Welcome to LifeCast, where stories come alive. Here, we dive deep into the journeys of extraordinary people around us, exploring the pivotal moments, challenges, and victories that shaped who they are today. I am your host, Suparna Sengupta, the seeker of life's greatest lessons. Today, I am honored to introduce Dipak Sengupta, a remarkable individual whose life journey is both inspiring and diverse. A science graduate turned banking professional, he rose from an accounts clerk to marketing manager, and later he served as director at a cooperative bank. Beyond his professional achievement, Deepak's passion for politics and social work, inspired by his father and his deep connection to nature, led him to live among remote tribal communities. This experience shaped his worldview and ignited his passion for writing about the struggle and lives of the Adivasi people. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Mr. Dipak Sengupta, an Adivasi activist and storyteller whose words and wisdom continue to inspire. How do you view your life journey so far?
Life is a journey. During this journey, we have to stop in many stations. Some are not very worthy stations. They are called frustrations. But one must get assured that all such frustrations are a temporary stoppage. You have every possibility and every ability to pass that. That's the life's journey.
How would you describe your personal identity in your own words?
When I say I am Dipak Sengupta, son of Gurupada Sengupta and Sunita Sengupta, it just not enough to define me, because I think my identity always determined by my relation with family, friends, society, everything. Sometimes separately, sometimes all of them are my identity. For example, I am a Sengupta family son. I am a Bengali fellow. I am a such and such school student. I am a such and such college student, etc. etc. Then, when I started my job, I became a employee of such and such organization. This way, my identity always changed and evolved from one to another. So, I think to define me, to establish my identity before anybody, it is certain to know my relations with every institutions I related with.
In what ways has society influenced the person you are today?
I have to establish myself in accordance with the relationship with our society, our family, and whatever institution I am linked with. Accordingly, from the very beginning of my life, I started realizing that I have to become something which may make my family proud, my community proud, my institutions proud. But at the fag end of my life, now I realize there may be something much more important, that I must do something to justify my own aspiration, my own dream, and my own, which is very exclusively for me only, not any other persons. And that makes me a bit different from other. Most probably, everybody is different from other when they give importance to this aspiration. His or her, that aspiration makes him or her different and unique.
What are your thoughts on goals of life?
Every time my goal was determined by others. Even when I am in love, my love interest was determined someone's beauty, someone's character, someone's behavior, etc., etc., etc. When I actually realized to the goal which I desire, rather I dreamed, that is too late. Too late at the fag end of my life.
Do you feel there is more to achieve?
In these days, I am more and more thinking, trying to grasp the different thoughts, different personalities have expressed historically, even in present days, and I want to analyze and try to analyze them in my mind and make up my mind. And in this process, whatever new thing I achieve, I express them to some of my friends, to some of my colleagues.
How would you describe your current life situation?
I have lost many things. My physical abilities, my thinking abilities, my social activities, etc., etc. That's why at present I want to concentrate on my mind works, which I can exercise when I am alone.
We have heard that you have spent time among Adivasi communities. Can you please share some of those experiences?
Once I lost my trail inside a deep jungle. The Adivasi tribal man who was along with me shown the path. I asked him how you are getting the right path in this deep jungle. He said the trees gave me the direction of road. All the trees appears to me is same. But he said, as because we stay in jungle, we know the trees more accurately and we know their behavior as well. That's why each tree is different for me and each tree can convey message as well. That's why I from them gather the information about the path, the right path. The second experience also, some predators were in front of us and we could not smell or have any information about his existence. But all the birds started chirping in a peculiar voice, and from that my tribal friend gathered the information that something or someone which is not friendly to human being is in front. He says he knows the language of birds.
What do you see as your bigger mission in life and how are you working towards it?
So, we exchange our views with a goal to pass them to younger generation so that our unfinished thinking or whatever the work we used to do should go on continuing. This continuation will be the achievement of my and most probably our life, those who once tried to change this world for a better world.
You were greatly inspired by your father. Can you please share some memories of your parents and how they influenced your life?
From the very beginning of my life's journey, others used to determine my goal for me. For my father, he used to make me padho, aage badho, read and learn, achieve your good result in examination, this much. My mother's demand was too simple. She used to ask me, okay, have your food completely, don't play in sun. She never asked me to learn and achieve a good result in examination. This is her uniqueness, and the father's demand, that is also unique as all fathers, but a bit different. He never asked to be stood fast but achieve good result.
If you could leave one message for our viewers to reflect on, what would it be?
It is my experience that says we all get our knowledge from books and some other sources as well, but even deep study of nature gives up lot of knowledge which is essential for our survival.
Thank you so much for sharing your incredible story and invaluable insights with us. And that's a wrap for this episode of LifeCast. Remember, every life has a story, and every story has power to inspire. If today's conversation resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we bring you more transformative stories from the inspiring individuals around the globe. Until then, keep growing, keep dreaming, and as always, keep living your life to the fullest.